Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Engage. Let's open up this drawer. Let's take the ring. And yet we have all of them finished. Let's go through these really quick.
Lady Vale, I wanted to make up for our last encounter. I brought you a gift.
A gift? Thank you, Gregory. What is it?
Well, I asked around and was told that you like spicy things. So, I went into town and got you the spiciest treats I could find. Shall we try them together?
You really went to all that trouble for me?
If it's worth doing something, it's worth doing it right. Please, if something looks tasty, dig in.
He's always so kind. And yet, though I know he isn't Chris, I'm still nervous around him.
What's wrong? Do you feel awkward eating alone? All right then, I'll eat something too. This bright red sandwich thing looks pretty good.
Oh, that one looks extremely spicy.
Not as spicy as I thought. Although, wait. Oh no. Is this a delayed heat?
No! Get you some water!
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me. Please, try one of the treats.
Are you sure? Well, if you insist, I guess I'll try the same one. Oh, wow. This is delicious. I've never had this before, but it's just spicy enough.
Seriously? This isn't too spicy for you? Wow. I'm glad I made you smile at least. There's still plenty left. Please help yourself.
You're sweating. Are you feeling okay?
That might have been a bit too spicy. Guess I'm not as tolerant to that sort of pain as you. But I'm fine. Really. I can handle.
3, 2, just over. Go get some help. Just don't move. Why would you push yourself like that?
Thank you for your help, Divina. I always have such trouble deciding on gifts to buy for my brothers. It was nothing. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to get any gift from their big brother. How's the letter going, by the way? You said you were going to send one with the gifts? That was my original intent, but I think I've reconsidered. Why's that? Well, the purpose of the letter and gifts was that I wasn't sure when next I shall be home. But when it came time to put pen to paper, I found myself really staring at the blank page. I wouldn't worry about the best way to say it. Just write whatever you feel. Something from the heart. How are you? I'm doing well. Those are the beginnings of a rather childish letter. No, it's like the gift. They'll be happy to hear from you no matter what you say. The important thing is to make it clear. Take any chance you get to tell them how you feel. Wise words. You are correct, of course. Thank you. I shall include a letter after all. And so long as I'm writing to them, I shall tell them all about you. Me? My brother should know how wonderful you are. You won't object to me introducing a precious friend to my family, will you? Oh, Louis, you're embarrassing me. But yeah, that'd be nice. Hmm?
Hello, Divine One. I have something for you.
Are these crafting tools?
Yeah? You said you wanted to learn crafting, and you can't practice without a set of your own.
Thank you for these.
I should be thanking you, really. I've been down on myself for a long time. You helped me shake some of that off. Your kind words about my crafting skills made me feel more confident in myself.
Good. You really are amazing, Lapis. I watched you make that weighted pack like it was nothing. I still have a lot to learn from you.
Okay.
A rake? What would we use that for?
Harvesting taters.
Taters.
Yeah, I can make a rake that works on all kinds. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, Rhodian yams.
Rhodian yams?
It's the name, but they can grow everywhere. I even found a few near here. They're so sweet when you boil them. Oh, now I want some. Let's get started on that rake.
Amazing. Like I said, I still have a lot to learn from you, Lapis.
Mhm.
Sharon, I hope you don't mind that I made lunch for you.
Really? Oh, just for me, huh?
Just for you. The main course is chicken on skewers with roasted vegetables. The sides include a small omelet, some lightly toasted bread, and fresh fruit for a treat.
This is incredible. Not only does it smell great, your presentation is practically professional.
I'm sorry if it looks too perfect. Serving it must feel like upsetting the world's balance, but I hope you can find the courage. I made it especially for you, after all.
Don't worry, I'm about to dig in right now. It tastes as good as it smells. This might be one of the most delicious meals I've ever had.
I'm sorry, but is that really all you have to say?
Come again?
It seems like I deserve a bit more praise than that. And could you speak up, please?
You want more compliments? What else is there to say?
What else is there to say? I'm sorry, but I don't know how to answer such a dim-witted question.
This got spicy all of a sudden.
There are infinite ways to compliment perfection. You barely gave me one. Surely you can think of at least a few more.
You know, Goldberry, I'm starting to get the idea that you're a little bit demanding.
Okay. We have one more before we can start the S
Thank you for the
supports.
chat the other day, Kagetsu. Exactly what I was going to say. After our talk, I feel our bond has become unbreakable. To tell the truth, however, I was rather reluctant to speak too much of my homeland. Why is that? You said my family back home would be proud of me. Yes? Those were kind words, but they were untrue. I abandoned my responsibility and my role. I left only written words to explain my leaving. Are there any parents who would look proudly on their son for this? I think it is impossible. Perhaps they have forgotten me altogether. Oh, Kagetsu, that just means we have our work cut out for us, doesn't it? Huh? If you accomplish great things, your family can't help but be proud of you. So you'll just have to become a living legend across the land. Nothing to it. They can't forget you if your name is on the lips of all the world. And as your friend, I'll help you. My friend, the Divine One. I had thought one meeting was enough to become friends. I now realize it is not so simple. True. Friends are much more than that. They help each other through their darkest moments. And if that is the case, then our bond of friendship has grown incredibly strong. Do you think so? Yes, we were friends from the start, but our bond has grown much stronger over time. That's true. It certainly has. Indeed. And thanks to that powerful bond, word of our great deed will be spread far and wide.
Mhm. Anyways, we can now do the S supports. Because, yeah, You can take a look at this, and there's a bunch of them. Now, first off, we're going to save. And then first off is clan. Probably just going to head to the part where it is. But I'm just going to show you the process on how I'm going to do the showcase the S subchords. Okay. Kind of confused where clan is. Yes, it does say that clan was in here. Maybe. Okay, clan had moved to the training yard. Right here.
Ah, Lord Dragon, can I talk to you about... It's about something serious. Of course, Clan. What is it? Ever since I was little, I wondered about the Divine Dragon. I had so many ideas about who you were or what you might be like. So, did I live up to what you imagined? I think... I think it would be better if I hadn't met you. Huh? If I only ever saw you asleep, like all the stewards before me, I wouldn't feel so... Flan? I know that, as a steward, I'm not supposed to be saying things like this. I know that, but I want to be a great steward, like I imagined I'd be. Once you woke up, I want to be who you call when you need help. But that can't happen. I'm not that strong. Clem, I've always found you an excellent steward. I felt like I was. At first, you were still asleep at the time. But now, all I do is think about how I should help you more than I do. More than I can. Clem, I agree with you. Completely and totally. You should be helping me more than you are. Oh, I should? Indeed. And it's well past time we discuss this problem. What? As my steward, you have many duties, one of which is to be my right hand. But you're not. But I'm not? But I try so hard. Do I mean? What do you mean? My steward cannot be all I need, unless they are designated as my most important officer. Here. This is the pact ring. I have only the one, and you have earned it. Many times over. You understand what this is, yes? Hang on. I'm so happy I'm dizzy. Clan, you're swaying. Have a seat before you fall over. Please. The pact ring? For me? Come on, you're just saying stuff to cheer me up. The pact can only be formed with my closest ally. Do you accept? Um, I mean, if you say it's real, sure. Yes, since this is definitely not a dream I'm having. To care from the heart for someone other than yourself. Most people aren't capable of that, but you are, Clan. And I am thankful for your service and your friendship. Me too. Divine Dragon, this new duty is an honor. I will be your steward forever.
Mm-hmm. Level 21. I'm not gonna save, but sometime, but yeah, after the S support has happened, you can see this thing. A notebook. Mm-hmm. Now this is where we're going to stop, and then I'll be back when we get to the next packed ring. You can see that we still have it right here. So yeah, we can still continue on with it. Because we did not save. Seems like Fram is not within there, but like I said, we can rest. Yeah. Which is something I did just to finish up with the like was finishing up the supports so that way then we can start with the start with the pack ring set. Fram's pilot poolside. She's probably going to be swimming, but she doesn't. If she isn't able to talk, then I'm just going to move on to the next one on the list and get back to Fram.
Fram, there you are.
Divine One, it's you! What can I do for you?
I have something important to talk to you about. It's time, I think, to reevaluate the DDFC.
What? I tried to make sure my cheering wasn't so annoying. I guess it didn't work, huh?
No, that's not it at all.
Oh, are you promoting the Divine Dragon fan club to Divine Dragon official fan club?
No, that's not it either.
Demoting us to unofficial fan club then?
Definitely not that.
Well, what is it then, Divine One? Come on!
Okay. Here goes. I don't want you to be my #1 fan.
No. Too painful. Can't breathe. If I'm not a fan of the Divine Dragon, then where am I even?
Whoa, Fram, please calm down. I don't want you to be my #1 fan because I want you to be my #1 ally.
#1 ally.
You had my back long before I woke up. You watched over me on sunny days and on rainy days, on happy days and sad days.
Yes, of course. I'd love to be your #1 ally. You and me, battle friends forever.
Well then, Fram, this is for you.
The hacked ring? A Divine One. That's super valuable. Are you sure?
I am. Oh no, Fram, are you okay?
I'm just look at me. You offered me the. I accept. Do.
That makes me happy, Fram.
But just one teensy thing. I don't want to stop being your fan. I want to be your #1 ally and your #1 fan. Is that okay? You mean everything to me. peripherals, you know?
If anyone can, you can. I am very lucky to have an ally and a fan like you.
You. I'll be cheering you on and standing by your side. Alive for always.
Yep. But, Graham's hat. And you can see that there was known of the factoring within clan because we could only give it to one person. And here's the thing with Graham. And you can see it's not in here, but systems could title screen. Because that way then we don't save it. Because Graham is not going to be the number one ally. Because we can easily go back here. And yeah. We can see storehouse. And then we have the packed ring. And you can just continue on like normal. And we're gonna go to Bushuran. Then EDTA. And yeah, we're gonna continue on with those. There's Clan.
Ah. You called, Divine One. Is everything all right? Hello, Boucheron. I've been thinking about your stress relief tips. But the reason I called you here is for something else altogether. You're here so I can tell you 3 things. First, I'd like to thank you. I hope you know that your unwavering support is always appreciated. Please think nothing of it. Just happy I can help in some way. I must say, your dedication is very charming, as is your humility. You think I'm charming? Yes. That was actually the second thing I wanted to tell you. So, there it is. But there's one last thing I have to get off my chest. Here goes. Sorry. I'm just feeling a little emotional about this. Oh. What's the matter? I can't watch you get so emotional without getting all choked up myself. That's the kind of all-out supportiveness that I think makes me like you so much. Boucheron, will you take the packed ring and promise to stay with me? I think we have something special. I'd hate to lose that after the war. You mean it? Divine One, I'm so happy right now I could cry. But no, I've got to keep it together long enough to tell you this. I'm no royal or stoop, just an ordinary knight. I've always held you in high esteem. Is that a yes, then? Of course, take the ring. It's proof that we're of the same mind about each other. If you'd have me, I'd follow you to the ends of the earth. Thank you, Boucheron. This is cause for celebration. You took the words right out of my mouth. I may get lost in life and feel emotional, but I'll always find my way with you.
And we have I support with Bushuan, which is not going to be saved. Hmm. Be factoring with Bushuan. And here we can see one of his favorite books. And now time to move on to the next person.
What is going on with you lately? You keep jogging solo like you're avoiding me.
The thing is,
If it was something I said or did, I apologize. Seriously.
let me finish. There's something that's been on my mind. No matter how much I run, I can't shake it off. I don't know what to do. Sorry about this. But can I get something off my chest?
Go right ahead.
Really like for us to partner up.
Well, sure. That sounds good.
What? Just like that?
You mean like training partners, right? Someone to spot your workouts?
Well, that's not exactly it. I meant supporting each other no matter what. That's why I'm giving you the pact ring.
For real? You can't mean that, right? Why would you give me something so important?
Partly because of your confidence. I feel stronger just by being around you. But you're also kind-hearted and determined. It's the right choice. I've been wanting to bring it up for a while now, but I was afraid you'd say no.
So that's why you've been jogging alone.
Yeah,
Well, you can stop worrying. From now on, we'll always jog together. You and me are gonna run side by side for 1,000,000 laps before through.
so you'll accept?
Sure. Whatever I can do to help.
Thank you. This is such a load off my mind.
Thinking about this has got me all keyed up. Could go for a run to burn off the energy. What do you say? Dead sprint around the Somniel until we can't move?
That sounds wonderful. I'm ready if you are.
Then let's get moving. Last one back to the Somniel is a rotten egg.
And there we have the supports. And here's the LA notebook. A TA's tiara. Now let's see what yours is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What was it you wanted to talk about? Thank you for taking the time to meet with me, Divine One. Uh, Louis? Would you care for some tea? I'm fine, thanks. So, you wanted to discuss something? You're fidgeting a lot today. What's going on? My apologies. I had hoped my anxieties would be less obvious for the world to see. I brought you here to ask a straightforward question. My hands are shaking, my face is flushed with sweat, my feet feel leaden. If something is bothering you, just ask, and I'll help in whatever way I can. It's my brothers, you see. They strongly wish to meet you once the war ends. Is that all? Of course. But that's not all. It's the reason they wish to meet you that has me so flustered. How to put this? It would seem my brothers have discovered just what you mean to me, Divine One. What? The letter I sent them contained some effusive praise for you. In their reply, they said that they absolutely must meet this person I spoke of so gushingly. They even included our mother's heirloom ring that I might present it to you. So that's it. I apologize for putting you in this predicament. What a beautiful ring. And you're giving it to me? Pardon? Yes. It would make me happy for you to have it.
It seems like Louis is proposing. Which will,
Thank you, Louis.
yeah, looks like this will probably be like one of the Like this will probably be one of the male, like like the female protagonist male kind of situation. It'll be like one of the other, like well normally it's like where you can normally choose the boy if you choose the girl characters for the other games and vice versa. Like you if you choose the boys you like normally able allowed to like choose the girls. But yeah, this is like one of the ones where it feels like it's the like the male kind of situation.
Family. That I'd feel lucky for you to care. You've had so much practice.
Sorry about that.
That I'd feel lucky.
Kind of like hit the wrong button.
That's why I have a matching gift for you, if you'll take it. It's the pact ring. You're too kind. When this war is over, we must visit my home and sample the grapes it's famous for. I'd like that. And I'd like to meet your family as well, of course. It feels odd to step out of serving you and grow so close. But it's a step I'm happy I took.
The information for Louis with the ally notebook. Mm-hmm.
I think you've been rubbing off on me, Chloe.
I have? How?
Just like you wish for a fairy tale life, I've been thinking about a dream life of my own.
I think that's wonderful. Now that you have an idea of what your dream is, you can start to make it real.
It might not be that simple. There are parts of this dream I can't fulfill by myself.
What else do you need?
You, Chloe.
Me?
When I think about the life I want after the war, it feels hollow if you're not in it. And if you're the hero of your own fairy tale, I want to be your supporting character.
Oh my goodness.
If you feel the same way, then I hope you'll accept this gift. I saved it. Just for you.
This is the pact ring.
You were right when you said that mine is not the average person's life. And it may be a lot to ask for you to share in that life, knowing it won't be ordinary, but I had to know.
You had only to ask. I never wanted an ordinary life. The chance to see myself in your story, I can't think of a happier ending than that.
Well,
Of course I'll wear the ring. And I'll be right there, building your dream along with you.
thank you, Chloe.
Today is the opening chapter of the tale of the Divine One and me. A story for the ages.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The factoring support with Chloe and her favorite food.
We pulled up a pretty big haul today.
Mostly thanks to you. You're not tired from working so hard?
Having you along made it fun. I feel like I could keep going for hours.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're hurt again.
Huh? Oh, no. That's from the last battle. I stepped in to protect an ally. I had it healed right afterward, but I guess it still left a mark.
You should try this. It's an ointment I made from the herbs we picked last time. If you smear it on, it should keep the redness down. We'll have to wait a bit for it to dry.
Thank you.
If you're ever hurt, or even just in trouble, I hope you know you can count on me. I want you to be able to count on me the way so many others are counting on you.
But, Jean, don't you know? I already do.
You do?
Of everyone in the army, you're somebody I know I can always rely on. In fact, I've been thinking you deserve to have this pact ring I've been carrying.
I don't know. Something that precious should go to someone worthier.
I can't think of anyone worthier than you. You've always been there for me, after all.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Thank you. From now on, you can consider me your personal physician.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
But if that's how it's going to be, I've got a lot of reading and practice to get to. The Divine One's personal physician had better not make any mistakes.
Take your time. Once this war is over, I should have a lot fewer injuries to patch up.
True. Thanks for believing in me. I'll work hard to become a doctor worthy of treating you.
And yep, you can marry kids, technically. But technically it's friend support. It's technically it's friend zone within this game. Technically. Okay, okay. Yep. I somehow went over it, so yeah. Yeah, friend zone a kid. That's interesting.
Hey there!
It's Sweetheart's Day, isn't it? How's the new product?
Ooh, they sold out.
Really?
Yeah, really. Your suckers practically flew off the shelves.
Wow! Congratulations, Lady Anna.
It wouldn't have happened without you, Divine One.
It's too bad I didn't get to see any of the finished necklaces, though.
Actually, I did keep one. Check it out.
Oh, you did a great job with this. No wonder they sold so quickly.
You can keep it if you want.
Huh? You're sure?
This one wasn't for sale. It came out the best, so I set it aside just for you. I hope you like it.
This is the best one. You really don't mind if I have it?
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. I just, really appreciate how much you helped me out.
That's kind of you to say.
We made a good team coming up with this product together. I'm really grateful. So I thought you should have the best one as a sign of our friendship.
I'm happy it worked out so well. And I'm honored to accept the necklace. Thank you. You know what? I have a gift for you too. It's the pact ring.
What? Come on. That thing's way too valuable.
That's exactly why I want you to have it. The best goods are one of a kind, right? I got a memento of our great teamwork. So why shouldn't you?
True. We did come up with a smash hit, so I guess that does make us partners after all. All right, I'll take it. What a great day this is turning out to be.
I agree.
Right then. Starting tomorrow, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. First, we need to source artisans who can mass produce those necklaces. If you thought they sold quick before, wait till people find out the Divine Dragon wears one.
How mercenary of you. Never change, Lady Anna. I can't let my business partner go soft, right?
No, this partnership is our ticket to fame, fortune, and finding my family.
Yep. And for those of you who are wondering where Anna is within here, it's within the Elugia section. This is a necklace. Like,
Hello, Lapis. Do you have a moment?
Sure, Divine One. What can I do for you?
Well, I want you to have this.
Wow, what is this? The metalwork is beautiful. It looks all fancy and expensive. Wait, is this a pact ring?
It is. Look at the backside.
Why is my name engraved here?
I carved it there using the crafting tools you gave me.
What? You did this to the ring yourself? Using the tools I made for you? An engraving like this can't be removed. Why did you do this?
I have no intention of undoing it. I carved your name into it because I want you to have it. What do you say, Lapis? Will you wear the pact ring?
You know, there was a time when a situation like this would have had me fleeing in shame, but I care about you, Divine One. And it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks.
Does that mean...
Of course. I will accept this ring. You took such care in carving my name into it. How could I possibly say no after that?
Thank you, Lapis. I'm so glad.
I actually have something important to tell you, Divine One. You see,
You're from a village of yam farmers, right? Way out in the Brodian countryside?
Huh? How did you know that?
I read up on Brodian yams. It's just a nickname. The only people who call them that are...
Yam farmers. My secret is out. But I think I'm glad. That's a big part of who I am.
Indeed. And I'm giving you the pact ring because of who you are, Lapis.
Thank you, Divine Dragon. You'll be safe with me. It turns out we're both pretty crafty. So let's carve out a better world.
And you thought I was gonna save. But seriously. but seriously. What about if. Yeah, but seriously, what if Elia does not choose to support with Lapis? What then? Mm-hmm.
Here, Citrine. Have a look at this.
Is that dried flower? It looks familiar.
It's from the bouquet you gave me. I carefully dried each flower for use as a decoration.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm delighted to see how you've taken such good care of them.
I think of your kindness each time I look at them, Citrine.
Lovely thought. Thank you for sharing this with me.
I didn't call you over just to show you the flower. I have a gift for you.
You do? For me? What might that be?
This. The pact.
What? But this is a historic piece of jewelry. I suspect it's worth more than all of my riches combined. Why would you give this to me?
Don't think of how much it's worth. I'm giving this to you as a token of our friendship. I want you to be my closest confidant, Citrine. Are you willing to walk and fight by my side?
Oh my. Of course I am, Divine One. I will happily accept this gift.
I'm so glad to hear it.
You know, I love to give gifts, but I rarely receive them myself. You're right about sentimental value. A gift from the heart is a wonderful gift indeed.
Couldn't agree more.
Thank you, Divine Dragon. I must be the luckiest person in the world. When this war is over, we must attend a formal ball together. I know that's a long way off.
Why wait? We could just dance right here and now. Think of it as a formal-ish ball. Just for us.
I'd like that very much. What a gift exchange this is. You and I both offering to support one another. It's priceless.
And with that, we can continue on. The flowers right there on the bouquet, and yeah, there's Jade. And we're gonna get the packed ring too.
Say, Jade, your father studies gems and your mother is a jeweler. Was that right?
That's right, Divine One. I used to live in a mining town. Everyone there had jobs related to minerals and gems. I would try to help my mother with her jewelry from time to time. I was all thumbs. So, in the end, I settled on being a guard for our town's mine.
You've probably been dealing with gems and jewelry since you were a child.
Sure, I guess I'm more knowledgeable than most.
In that case, I'd like you to tell me what you make of this.
The pact ring? There's a mysterious power inside. No other ring has ever felt like this.
It's just how it felt for me. Well, that ring and its power are both yours now, Jade.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, they're yours. If you'll have them, let them be a symbol of our growing bond. I want to stay by your side, Jade. Then you'll never have to fight alone again. So, will you take the ring? Please? You really aren't kidding about being hard to read, are you? But I think I understand. I know what you're feeling right now.
Yes, I know you do. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. It really is the pact ring. Thank you so much.
Will you continue to walk the road ahead by my side?
Of course, Divine Dragon. The bond we share is now stronger than iron, and nothing will break it.
Yep. And you can see that the one with Ivy is no longer there because Jade has a packed ring.
Forgive me.
Yeah, and her item is so big you can't miss it. And yep.
Here's my hometown, and this one is of my family's alpaca ranch back home. You can probably guess this next one. Here's a hint. It's an alpaca!
I never knew you were so good at drawing, Amber. These illustrations are amazing.
Aw, thanks.
Looking through these is making me feel a little jealous. It's clear you love and miss your hometown. I can't even remember where my home is.
Divine One, your home is right here.
What? Right where?
Right here beside me. Huh? Listen, Divine One. If you're a legendary sword, I'll be the legendary sheet that protects you. If a battle leaves you dinged and scratched, I'll do everything I can to cover and heal you. I'll always carry you back home, safe and sound 1,000 times over.
Amber. No, that won't do. I'm happy you feel this way, but
You're right, Divine One. Sorry, that was way out of line, huh? Oh, man.
No, that's not what I meant. If I'm a sword, then so are you. We're fighting together. Whoa. You dream of being a legendary hero, right? Well, I want to help you realize that dream.
Divine One, I
I want you to wear the pact ring, Amber. Will you do that for me? All I need is a promise that you'll be a sword by my side.
Yeah! I mean, yes. If that's your condition, then count me in.
Let's build a peaceful world together, Amber. And someday, I want to visit your alpaca ranch back home.
Of course. My hometown is your hometown. Thank you, Divine One. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I don't know what to say. Oh, I should let the alpacas back home know about this. They'll be thrilled.
That sounds like it might take a while. Save it for later. I want to be part of that too. Besides, I'd rather have you present in this moment for just a bit longer, you know?
Sure thing, Divine Dragon. We're twin blades now, bound together forever. Even if you regret it later, which you won't.
Yep, there's the one with Amber. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last run for right now for this video, but it's not going to be the final one. I'm going to save the final one for later. Super fluffy alpaca doll. Yeah, I don't want this to go on for quite a long time. So yeah. We're gonna continue on with the S-Wing supports. Within here. Yeah. We have like 15, like, hold on, one, two, hold on, let me see, just have a check. Yep, 15 others plus the 13 main side ones. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but since we're basically, yeah, we basically got we got like a good amount done, but we still have quite a lot left. Probably gonna do the fail, gonna probably do the fail Xenologue characters next, and then move on to the escape Illusia part. Sophia would be with Lyndon. And Aria is going to be the last one of those other groups because yeah, I'm going to probably be choosing with the main trail plus like two others. Hale and Fugato will be within there. But I'm probably not gonna probably not gonna choose Hale or Fugato for the final win. I'm not gonna choose Alfred. Not gonna choose Evander. I'm probably thinking about maybe choosing one of the Royals. The reason I'm not doing Alfred is because I have him within a practice run, and also it'll probably also depend on who I choose for the other one. Yeah, we're almost finished with this game. Yeah, which would mean that Cedal is out and Yunaka's out. And Rosado's out because Rosado is the which like the only Rosado's like the only retainer to have the emblem ring. And yeah. Well, so the reason why I'm doing this is one of the reason is so that way then you can choose who you want to choose to support with depending on the item they give. Because some of you can place back the ring there and you can see that they don't have the things. And yeah. This will be it for this video. Next video, we will continue onwards with some more of those supports. Yeah, I will choose one of the characters to support with. So before we go to the next battle, yeah. I'll see you guys within the next video. Bye.